Eh coucou YouTube. Allez, je suis juste après la première vidéo, on continue. Voilà, ça y est, je suis parti, je suis une grosse session. Par là. Il y a peut-être quelque chose. Ah, t'as raté. Je peux pas l'atteindre tout de suite. Non, je... Bon allez, c'est pas grave. On change, on va aller au port machin. Comme ça on pourra abandonner The Bee, et au moins le monde se portera mieux sans lui. Hop. Oh, une oasis. Une oasis qui fait bugger. Ah, changement de zone, d'accord. Première fois que j'ai un changement dans le jeu. Bon, à part vraiment quand on se change de zone, genre à la sortie de la tour. Oh, oh je sauvegarde. Ah voilà, le port Meirifa. Oui d'accord. Oh j'ai vu quelqu'un.
Here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing.
Oh, je t'ai quand même libéré.
It's okay.
Donc bon,
I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
venant d'elle, je sais pas si c'est un compliment ou une insulte.
So obviously I'm
Ah,
coming
voilà.
with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you?
Ta même éclate elle.
Thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming. But you leave me alone, Razmi.
Ginseng? Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk.
Et bah voilà.
So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
C'est la momie.
know my mother.
La momie de 2000 ans.
Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks.
Comment?
I
Tu n'as jamais été coiffé?
help.
Bon alors on va commencer
Oh,
par une
but
tresse.
Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to
Mais
help
casse-toi,
assure
c'est pas grave.
you. I'm with you
Tu me
only
manqueras
until we
pas.
find a
Tu
place.
manqueras personne à vrai dire.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I. I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
Ah bah très bien ça.
I know most of you don't like me, and you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was
C'est bien de le
doing it for
rappeler.
the good of the world, but Ravanovar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanovar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life. But I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now.
Faut dire que là on t'a pas laissé le choix.
Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good.
Oh, j'espère qu'il va y avoir un
Let
choix.
me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the
Oh, donnez-moi le choix.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
C'est moi qui décide.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
C'est bon, il s'est sorti de ma tête. Mais non, il est encore là, fils de The Bee. Bon. Ah, faut que je... Diamantina. Alors, quelle voix je peux lui faire? Faut pas que je sois raciste. Après tout... Des étrangers, si vous cherchez du travail, vous n'en trouverez pas ici. Sauf si vous considérez que lécher les bottes du royaume de fer, c'est un travail. Ah! En quoi c'est un travail? C'est une expression, ce n'est pas littéral. Est-ce que vous léchez les bottes du royaume de fer pour de l'argent? Quoi non? Putain mais merde! Ah, elles sont full premier degré!
Wash yourselves, outsiders.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Rasmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Bah, tu veux te calmer toi?
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira.
Putain.
Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
Mais je te surveille. Et je te regarde. Oh putain, y'a Kirito!
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
Y'a Kirito! Oh, je veux. Oh. Rejoins-moi. Oh, il a même pas de sprite, il pourra jamais me revenir. Je me rends souvent. Attends, faut que je fasse une voix d'arc. Je me rends souvent mort à marée fin, car on y trouve de nombreux produits fabriqués par les résidents. Quant à ma petite Iris, elle a un fait pour les spécialités gastronomiques de la région. Donc les bars. Elle apprécie particulièrement leur ragoût de poisson au curry. J'aime bien Kirito. Et Mistar. On dirait un nom de chaîne. Bref. On en apprend tellement sur la cloche implie par sa nourriture. Ah oui, bah ça. Toi. Shell. Je ne serais pas ici sans le soutien de mes amis. Et je crois toujours en eux aussi. C'est la magie de l'amitié. Ouais, l'amitié, c'est ce qui rend les gens plus forts. Vous pouvez... Ah tiens, je vous donne ma place, vous pouvez battre le démon. Tu ferais gaffe, je crois que ta guitare est pas... Il n'y a pas de son. Non mais on peut monter, je veux parler de la piratesse là. Là, elle là. Elle. Elle là. Bon, ça va. Non mais j'ai pas envie de vous parler les randoms. Ah, toi t'as pas très random. Oh, bateau roule. Je sens que tu es mauvais. Attends. Je sens que tu es maudite comme moi. Attends. Non, les esprits qui te possèdent sont bien plus sympathiques que les miens. Il y a un homme sans doute. Dis-toi que toi as de la chance, jeune guerrière. Le destin aurait pu te traiter bien plus cruellement. J'adore faire des accents racistes. D'accord, oh là là, putain, j'avais pas compris que c'était... Aïda. Yann, la vedette du repère de marin est mon idole. Si vous venez un jour à Taikrung, vous devez absolument le voir. Certes, le lieu est sordide, mais... quoi? Mais sa grâce et son élégance sont réellement uniques. Oui, bah, d'accord, mais si le mec se représente dans... je sais pas. Oh non, il y a des furies. Non, non, sans gants, sans pantalon, j'ai pas envie de te parler. Non mais ça suffit, il y a combien de randoms dans cette ville? Mana de la Azaro là. Ouais non mais bon. Vous me dites rien d'intéressant ni d'important donc un grinzel. Il est là, il est sur la plateforme dessus. Je cherche les personnages, s'ils ont un chara design sympathique, c'est qu'ils sont intéressants. Le mec a pas compris comment ça marche. Oh. Oh elle est stylée. J'ai une voyageuse, prête-moi ton oreille. Non. Ton oreille bah non enfin. Je vais te poser une question. Exprime-toi, prophétesse. Faut te essayer donc ma prophétesse. Bah t'as une boule dans les mains, mais bon. Il y avait deux choix, prophétesse ou pute. Je me nomme Tarva. On va dire Tarva. Je suis une maudite diseuse de bonne aventure. Je peux prédire votre destin. Je n'ai pas d'argent. Pas de ton argent, je le souhaite. Tant mieux parce que j'en ai pas. J'ai ça le talent, jeune fille. Ah oui, d'accord, mais j'ai pas d'argent. Imagine pour lui, c'était fait à tout le monde. C'était une intention sincère, dis-nous ce que tu fais ici. Je ne sens qu'un destin puissant est en marche. Je vais. Attends. Je vois plusieurs fils réunir. Ouais, bon, tu veux venir dans ma tête, c'est bon, je comprends. Pour prédire mon avenir. C'est le taré de te perdre. J'arrête de te guider. Bon, ça me va. Je ne demande plus jamais d'argent. Ah, les pauvres, tous pareils. Ouais, d'accord. Voilà, j'avais dit. J'avais dit le premier personnage qui avait un chara design développé, c'était l'autre avec sa moitié pourrie et elle. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Mais d'où tu parles? T'es un clébard multicolore! Abomination! Oh, t'es stylé. Oh, ma tournée gastronomique commence aujourd'hui. Aliments du monde, vous allez être dévorés. D'accord. À qui? C'est un garçon ou une fille? Bon, bref, dans tous les cas, il y a rien. Non, mais non, par contre, c'est quand qu'on fait quelque chose d'intéressant dans cette ville? Y'a pas un garde contre bolos? Hop là. Hop là. Ah, mais je vais pas assez haut, moi. Non, par contre, je vais vraiment devoir parler à tout le monde. Bon, speedrun. Yaha. Oh là là, putain. Ça suffit. Donc toi, je t'ai déjà parlé à la furie. Ah, voilà. J'ai juste pu moi-même. Maintenant, tu sais pas te battre. Bon bah. Allez, salut hein. Non mais faut vraiment que je parle à tout le monde. Genre c'est ça mon but dans la vie. Oh speedrun hein. Lenny le barde à ukulélé, d'accord. Speedrun hein. Toi je t'ai parlé. Toi t'es pas intéressant. Non ça suffit. Ça suffit. Vous là-bas, je vous ai parlé. Toi, je t'ai parlé. Toi, oui. Toi, oui. Par là, y'a rien? Non. Y'a un Granzel, mais je peux pas l'avoir. Toi, je t'ai parlé. Toi, je t'ai parlé. Toi aussi. Non, mais c'est chiant. Bon. Ça me saoule, je comprends pas qu'est-ce que je dois faire, donc je vais tout lire et je reviendrai. J'éditerai, je reviendrai quand. J'aurai sûrement. Alors attendez. On s'en fout, puisque de toute façon je vais couper. Bon, je trouve pas, donc je vais sûrement éditer la vidéo et je couperai pour vous retrouver après quand j'aurai enfin trouvé quelque chose d'intéressant. Allez, à tout de suite.
Somewhere.
Bon, finalement, j'ai trouvé facilement.
Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it.
Oh.
They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
Bon, bah, on va les
We don't
bolosser.
have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot.
D'accord.
You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Yeah.
D'accord. Alors la tour. Attends. Trouver la tour. Hop là. Hop là. Hop là. Dommage. Ah bah oui, c'est dans le vide. Tour de Salles. The Tower.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community.
Je suis pas
The
scientifique
Tower
moi.
of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just
Mais
gonna
non.
try knocking. Hello?
Pourquoi ça m'étonne pas qu'elle tape comme un bourrin à la porte?
Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
Mais non.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
A buffoon?
She is.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered.
But
Mais tu veux l'ouvrir ta porte
But
toi?
nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me,
no! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
Ah voilà. Comme quoi tu parles d'une déité qui veut détruire le monde, tout de suite on t'écoute. Ah c'est le sage. C'est celui au début.
She says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Yuri Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You know my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down
Oh
the
non,
mountain.
je pensais que c'était vraiment l'autre, la mère.
But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dulled. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this
Bah, il est mort.
conversation with you. But it's Inder, anyway.
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Ah donc celle qui l'a élevé c'était bien,
A
bien
little
elle.
strain was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
Mais toi t'as rien fait.
Tell me you broke the seal
T'as juste
yourself?
joué à tap-tap je te rappelle.
Well-
T'as fait.
I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
My baby!
On your
Je
guard,
l'avais dit
witch.
hein. C'est la maman.
We're gonna see Ashna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch.
Comme Roti.
Call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
Ah
What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Indra is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the
Ah.
one to do it.
Ouais, d'accord.
I'm part of Kala, but I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
Donc je suis un peu une
I'm
déesse.
16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
but how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
Iri. Iri is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can't tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
C'est un épisode du lore.
Burn to ash, you say?
Don't you even think about it, Rosmi.
À tout brûler.
Just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right, that's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you.
C'est une grosse trappe.
Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrum, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
Ce qui veut dire.
I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates,
D'accord,
you
c'est...
can return
Ok.
here. Once you
Les
do,
portes des étoiles, quoi.
these gates should take you directly to land, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
Ah oui non, faut d'accord, je vais pas rentrer dans le fort, faut juste que j'attende. Bon bah.
Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrum, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the lair of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there.
Ah bah
But
yes.
well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions, on our island continent. Sumero is at the center,
D'accord.
connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it.
Ok, bon.
I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible.
Ouais, je me disais bien. Je crois savoir exactement qui on va aller chercher. Toi! La piratesse!
Hello, criminals! We need a boat, please.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, why not? This is so annoying. These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
Huh?
Astutely observed, I say. They could do with a solid pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole damn place down. But my ship is grounded. Small matter of a sea creature, you see.
Sea creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar, what did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
Tu dis merci s'il te plaît, Dar.
Nobody does. So, who exactly are you?
What? You haven't heard of the pirate queen, Bautzai?
Well, not really.
Where on this beautiful planet could you possibly reside where you have not heard the name Bautzai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is my first time away from home.
Well, that explains it. You're a real hayseed, you are.
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, 1, 2, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be entirely useless.
J'aurais eu deux. Ah, peut-être plus.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
I can do stuff.
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet. I'd rather not.
But Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
Ah merde.
What? Is it the Iron Kingdom?
Pretty lady.
Who? Torani?
Who? Me? Salutations. My name is Bautzai, madame. I'm pleased to
Ok,
make
vous deux,
your
on va vous marier.
No need to be so formal. As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Ah!
Anyway, I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
Yeah, that sounds right.
This plan.
Elle est toujours enjaillée à taper des gens, et lui par contre, non.
Nothing, nothing.
Soldat inutile et docile.
Then it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
Oh. D'accord, très bien.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
Paf.
Welcome
capturer le Pokémon. Elle est trop stylée. Alors. D'accord. Ah non. D'accord, faut que je tape qu'avec elle. Sinon, elle endommage les autres. Pieds les ennemis chez Bowsai. Attaque. Est impossible à bloquer. Oh, cool. Et dérobe les pièces aux ennemis. Comment ça, les pièces? Il n'y a pas de notion d'argent dans ce jeu. Ulti, 2 ultis et 3 ultis. Dégâts supplémentaires. C'est appuyé à nouveau sur attaque. Lance d'attaque Didi de Bowsai pour faire des dégâts supplémentaires. D'accord. Eh ben, elle m'a pas l'air forte, hein? Allez, couchez. Couchez. Oh, le waifu gang a évolué.
Consorting with criminals, are we?
Mais putain, je l'ai lancé au pif, merde!
Yes.
Ah, je suis vraiment trop con!
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
And just like that, our cover is blown.
Elle a duré approximativement 2 secondes. Oh là là, alors là. Ah d'accord, plus elle chope de pièces, plus elle fait mal. Ok. Tiens, chais. Ça prend pas très fort par contre. Merde, putain, je voulais bloquer au dernier moment. D'accord, je peux pas faire l'ulti, sinon je me prends pas. Oh la vache, ils sont résistants, hein. Non, je croyais. Bon. J'ai IQ. Voilà. Oh, toi tu m'en l'as. Ah non, putain, oh là là, d'accord, la dernière fois ça n'avait pas marché, visiblement. C'est pas grave. Hein? Tac, tac.
Intercepted.
Ok, alors soit c'est... En fait je comprends pas si c'est eux qui sont extrêmement résistants, mais j'ai l'impression que c'est ça, hein. Soit c'est moi qui fais aucun effet.
My defense holds.
Tout à fait. trop stylé, ça garde. Voilà. Et paf! Gros dégâts dans ta gueule. Bon! Putain, par contre, ils sont vraiment très forts là, ça, la vache. Voilà. Elle balance des bouteilles, j'avais pas vu. Oh, je pensais que ça pouvait se fixer au mur. Bon allez, au bateau. On va enculer qui compte se prendre devant moi. Putain la vache. Comment? Allez, go. Ça devrait les calmer. Allez. Peut-être du... J'ai l'habitude avec Jinten encore donc... Ah, je lui ai donné un coup de cul. Tiens, un petit coup de cul là. Voilà. Hop là. Bon, les combats sont très longs et pas très intéressants, c'est chiant. En vrai, c'est bien. Là, je vais me prendre les bras au cou. C'est ce que je voulais voir. En vrai, c'est chiant parce que les combats sont très longs, pas grand chose du coup. Tac. Paf. Allez, on finit celui-ci, on en parle. Et paf! Meurs, voilà. Shit. J'aurais pas dû me jeter dessus. Donne-moi tes pièces. C'est vrai que celui-là il met juste des plaques. Voilà. C'est très long comme combat, la vache. J'apprécierais éviter les prochains. Non. Merde. Oh, il y en a 4 maintenant. Oh là là, ça va être si long. Allez, bien. J'ai des petites attaques de zone, mais c'est pas ouf. Les deux du milieu, je vais attendre, je vais leur foutre l'ulti dans la gueule donc. Hop, voilà. Allez, meurez. Voilà, en deux, vraiment pas. Attends, il a plein, dégage. Voilà. D'accord. Donc si je comprends bien, elle c'est comme c'est le même délire que Dar. Il va jamais crever, hein, c'est ouf. Le combat est tout claqué, mais il va pas mourir. Hein. Maintenant tu meurs, voilà. Voilà, salut. Heureusement que j'ai le Kamehameha, hein, parce que putain. Ah, full soin, voilà. C'est une strat. Voilà. Voilà. Ah, par contre tout le monde up, hein, la vache. Laissez-moi passer.
Halt! Nobody's getting in or out of the docks. Princess Mary's orders.
Non mais non mais.
Me and my crew here have a little something to say about that. It's out we're getting past you or through you.
J'espère bien, ouais.
Assemble.
Let's do this.
Avenger. Oh non. Ah, tout le monde tapé. En mode pièce. Voilà. Petite bête. Pourquoi j'ai pas... Bon, c'est pas grave. J'ai cru que c'était mon attaque aussi. Ouais.
Not gonna happen.
Come now, taste of my water. Come now, taste of my water.
Hey.
Embarrass yourself.
Who needs to aim?
Tiens, tiens. Slow-mo, tiens. Mange. Voilà. Ça vous la tirer, fait.
That'll play it pretty. Open fire.
Ouais, 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 ouais. Hey. Bon allez, s'il te plaît, meurs à la fin. Merde, idiot. Vous êtes chiant, vous faites pas mal, vous êtes chiant avec votre 15 milliards de points de vie. Vire. Voilà. Ton tour.
My defense holds.
Je tire trop tôt. Je tire toujours quand il est, il est loin. C'est idiot. Allez, meurs. Regarde, c'est pas comme Dark, je peux pas charger pour juste taper après. Oh là là, vitement que ça se termine. Ah, il est pas fini. Ah, enfin. Le tank. Allez, allez, tapez le tank. Il est tellement gros que je donne 2 coups. Ah la vache, putain, je suis 0 là par contre. Oh, wow, d'accord. Allez. Voilà, c'est... Cette bobine Tesla. Voilà, putain, ça met 15 ans à arriver, hein. Et hop. Hop là. Bon, il est presque mort. Mignon. Voilà, plus j'ai tiré. Allez, allez. On finit. Allez, on finit. Oh, c'est un kart. En 30 secondes, il y a autant ça. Là, c'est vraiment un kart. Sa seule attaque, c'est de te rouler dessus. Oh, il est mort de mes flaques. Yes.
You haven't heard the last of this.
Blow it out your blasted hobby hull. I'm getting my ship.
Yeah, le bateau. Allez.
Right then.
Not all of us are late.
It's just a ship term, you'll get used to it. Don't be so sensitive.
And which of you ladies is going to do something about this barricade?
Ah, about that. Ajna, remember that weapon I gave you? With that, you should be able to clear this little barricade in no time.
Ah bon?
Let me teach you a little trick I picked up.
Vous avez appris bon de pirate. Oh. Oh! Alors ça c'est trop bien. Par contre Dar c'est OSS 117 quoi. C'est le mec, ouais on en reparlera quand il faudra se porter quelque chose de lourd.
Here it is. The Teotl. A beaut, wouldn't you say? The scourge of the various seas.
Bon, elle a l'air plutôt intacte. Pour se faire bouffer par un...
It's nice. Tarani, what do you think?
I don't know about boats. It will be the gentlest ride of your life, my lady. I pledge this on my honor.
Well, if you say so.
C'est mignon.
So, where are we headed, Hayseed? You seemed pretty keen to get out of Marifa.
Well, we more or less awakened the greatest evil the world has ever known, and she's gonna destroy everything if we don't activate the chakra gates in the Iron Kingdom, Kanu, and Taikrung.
Yes.
Sometimes I turn blue and maybe I'm part of Kala, and it turns out I'm adopted and I never even met my mom, but I get
Elle raconte toute sa vie.
carrying all these people in my head, so we just gotta get out of here.
Elle craque, Ajna.
And here I thought you just wanted a ride.
I'm sorry, I know it's a lot.
Don't worry, Hayseed. Taking on the world, are we? That's what the Pirate Queen Baltzai is all about.
Nice.
I can take you anywhere. My ship is yours. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, before that, Zebe, Kushi, where do you want to go?
Right. As you say, you're trying to fight the greatest threat to this world. How can I trust you when your power apparently comes from the same source? When you are literally a piece of the thing that can destroy the world.
C'est pas pour ça que moi je vais le détruire.
You've gathered us all together. You make friends so easily. You found us a ship where there was no ship to be found. It's hard to believe someone like that could truly be bad.
Bah oui.
I do want to believe in you. There isn't really much of a choice. So, I suppose if you're fighting something that big, you're going to be needing my
Voilà,
power.
c'est bon. The Bee, arrête d'être un enculé.
Just like
Yes.
Just like that.
Yay! I'm so relieved. I really wanted to go too.
Now that that's out of the way, let's review our options. Baltzai, I assume you've been to all these places, seeing as you're a pirate and all?
Please, I'm an entrepreneur, but yes, I have either been there or been close. We've got three options. Iron Kingdom, Industrial Region, getting too big for its britches. You ought to be familiar with them. We just dumped a bunch of their grunts into the sea. Taikrung. Well, I used to run supplies through there, but the place got a bit dark for my taste. Real spacey bunch if you ask me. And Kanu. Ain't never made landfall there, never did intend to go there. But I can get you there just the same.
C'est pour te dire à quel point l'endroit a l'air de puer sa race. Hein. Bon. Ah bah non. Pas fini d'explorer. Bon. Eh bah c'était bien, même si les combats étaient très longs. Au moins on a eu du lore. Hop là. Donc sur ce, je vous dis encore à la prochaine. Et des bisous. Allez. Salut.